Shit! I was just about to pop my cookies!
Well, there you go. Teach me for not paying attention. You're benumbed. Welcome, welcome. Let's continue and talk a little bit about what we're going to do tonight. Or at least what we're going to start to do tonight. So, let's wait for the game to kick in. Right, so here we are. I need to just check my volume levels are okay. So I was looking around that the other day. Yeah, that's fine. Good. So, here we are. All you know is now we're going to start a new sort of YouTube playthrough series that's going to come up. And what we want to do is set up a system where we can make a whole bunch of space elevator parts, project assembly parts, which we can't actually use anymore because we've finished that part of the game. And we want to sync them because we want to get the do you need that achievement. And in order to do that, we need 1,000 tokens. Or coupons, I should say, coupons. And at the moment we have 12. So we have a long way to go. Now, I'm going to put these over here in the bin. Actually, yes, I will just put them in the bin for the moment. We'll keep them there nice and safe. And we're going to talk about what we want to do. So originally, I had planned to do it in a backwards direction, or from ground up direction. So I had something like this, which was a small blueprint designed to make a smart plating. And I believe it's all working at 100%, so it is actually making us 15 smart plating per minute at the moment. So we can just actually leave that going. It will give us a good basis of what we need to do later on. I want to make sure I save this, or I have saved this. This Romy, which is saved. Yeah, I'll save it anyway, and we'll clear that out. And we want to load the 6x6. Where's it? I've got to sort this out again. Not the trains, elevator parts, 6x6 smart plating. I think if we take this as a basis, we can delete all the stuff up the top, and we'll replace the stuff down the bottom here with ballistic warp drives, because they're also an assembler manufactured part. So we'll take the recipe, which is going to be ballistic warp drive, and we'll go for 3 of those. And what I'm thinking is to, instead of having a system where we're layered over the 6x6, I'm going to keep it on a sort of a single level, and I want to layer it going backwards. So there'll be a series of factories going up, probably over this way, to be honest, or out here maybe. I'm not sure yet, but this is what we're going to start with. So we want to set up a ballistic warp drive system where the parts are coming out the back here, and the inputs going in the back, and outputs coming out the front. So that's the plan. Now we know that we can do a few things here, like we can set up there's another one of these to make the dark matter crystals. So we feed into this. We're going to have to make a superposition oscillator set up somewhere, which is difficult because it doesn't fit. The quantum encoder doesn't fit in the 6x6 blueprint machine here, so there's going to be a problem. Thermal propulsion rockets we can make in one as well. Singularity cells we can make in one as well. We'll need to set something up for the dark matter crystals. So let's start by just getting rid of all of this stuff here at the top, because we don't want any of that anymore. It can all go away. We'll tidy things up a little bit. We just want to be left with the stuff at the bottom. We don't need this or this or this. That. Yeah, everything's going to come from the back now, so we don't need the stuff at the front either. What it'll probably end up being is just a default setup of manufacturers, which is fine. That's fine. It's going to be enough, I think, to get us started. I tend to like doing those sort of things anyway, doing this direction. Yeah, exactly. Welcome, Mel. Yeah, so like I was saying, I changed my mind, and I'm going to do it the other way around. So we're going to start from the top and work our way backwards. By doing a small setup here to make the ballistic warp drives. We'll clear out some of this garbage here. And then you'll see in a second what my sort of kind of plan is. If you can call it a plan. I know, it's an idea I had the other day, so I want to try this first. See if we can make this work a bit better than setting up like that. And make it a bit more... Yeah, it might have been. But then I might have put it down slightly in the wrong place, so... And we're not in a rush. So here we go. Alright, 3 of these. Let's get rid of that. We'll do the power stuff a bit later on. So 3 making ballistic warp drives. Yeah, just keep the 3. I keep this sort of layout here. So the 3 items can come in from this point here. Which will be nice and elevated then. So we can just put this, I should put it right here. Then it'll be nice and easy to line up with the next blueprint. it's going to feed in, hopefully. You can take like 3 belts here, you can go from here to here. Like that. Like that. And like that. And there's that one. So there. So that would be ballistic warp drives, right? And that would make 3 a minute. We could consider doing this, but I wouldn't actually do that yet because it might be possible to set up one of these systems and actually run it without... Oh, I say that, but we're going to need a lot of quantum converters to make it run, so it's probably not going to work. To make the... what do I want to say? Yeah, it's on the current power supply that we have. It might be possible, but I just said it and I kind of doubt it. So this would be stage 1. So we call this a 6x6, what was it? Ballistic warp drive setup. Manufacturers. Oh, I can't fit in. Okay, I'll leave it like that. 3 menus. Was making 2 rolls. Oh my god. What? Manufacture. So it looks wrong. Making 3 ballistic warp drives. And before, actually we'll save that first. Set that in elevator parts, edit, add a subcategory, it's phase 5. So it's going to go there, make changes, and save that. Is it? Yeah, that looks better, you're right. Yeah. Let me just have a quick look at what it needs. So it needs 3 thermal propulsion rockets. Where's
Oh, shit.
3
I was just about to pop my cookies.
rockets. I just keep saving it. My brain's not clever enough. 15 singularity cells. Singularity. Oh my god. Singularity cells. Yeah. And 6 superposition oscillators and 120 dark matter crystals. 6 superposition oscillators. And what I say, 120 dark matter crystals. Okay. So we'll save that. So then we can easily take this. Say we wanted to do that, not that instead. We wanted to make thermal propulsion rockets. Thermal propulsion rockets. And thermal propulsion rockets. Unfortunately, this is going to make the same number as we actually require at the next stage, so we won't have any thermal propulsion rockets left over. Yeah, but we can put this down as this anyway. So this is 6x6 thermal propulsion rockets. 3 thermal propulsion rockets. So that requires. Shit, did I write the wrong thing down before? I should have written this down, right? I think I wrote the right thing down. We'll check in a minute. 7.5 modular engines. 7.5 Modular engines. You have to save it every time. Okay, it's a bit annoying. I'll do 3 turbo motors, 9 cooling systems, 3 turbo motors, motors. Now, what did I say? 9. And that should be 3. It should be 9 cooling systems. Yeah, you're right. It does. One of those. So 3 of those, 9 of those, and 3 fuse modular frames. Okay. Sorry, it's 3 fuse modular frames, right? Modular frames. Oh, did I really not save it in the right directory? God damn it. Where's the other one gone? Oh, come on. This seems to be like so broken, so annoying. Let's just clear that and try and fix it here again. Blueprints, edit. Yeah, this should come down here. Go here. By that. Edit, do the same for the other one. 606 ballistic warp drive. Go here. Apply changes. Please be there. So now let's load it again. We want to load the. I just want to check the ballistic warp drive one again. It's 3, 15, 6, and 120. 3, 15, 6, and 120. Okay, so that's correct. I want to load the other one then, just to double check. Motion rockets. It's 7.5, 3, 9, and 3. 7.5, 3, 9, and 3. That's correct. Tamriel. Greetings. Nice to see you. Boom, boom, boom. My youngest sister and you. Well, greetings back. Also to the youngest sister's daughter. Hello. How are you doing? How's your game going? Are you finished yet, mate? Let's look here. Modular engine. What do we need for making that? We only have 1 recipe and it's in manufacture as well. Okay, so we need 7.5 modular engines. So let's see how we get on with that. Switch this recipe out for this one. 1. Okay, that's a problem. One modular engine per minute. And we need 7.5. Ish. Okay. 6.6. Modular engines, right? Modular engine, right? That's what it's called. Engine. Beam manufacturers making. It's only 3, which is a bit annoying. 3 modular engines. I changed that. Edit there. So set modular engine. Okay. Save that. And so look at what we need. We need 1, 2, 3, 6 motors, 45 rubber, and 6 smart plating. I've already forgotten 6 motors. And let's definitely get that one we don't need, and that's 6 smart plating. Well, smart plating we can do quite easily, right? What was the other one? What else did it need there? It needed 45 rubber. And 45 rubber. Okay. So this is a bit of an issue, isn't it? Because you see it in the list here. I press the wrong button. Where's Q on? Why is my Q button not working? Uh-oh. My game broken? The build menu? Q. My Q button broken? What the No? Oh, yeah, it's working again. Okay. Oh, jeez, where's it gone? Come on. So I need 7.5 modular engines, right? And I'm going to have to move this again. Go there, apply changes. So this makes 3 modular engines. This makes 7.5 modular, requires 7.5. So we're going to have to make 2.5 of these or 3 of these or something to cater for that. So we're going to have to soup this one up, I think. If we want to make 7.5, how many do we have to give it? It has to be, each one has to do, each one has to run at 250% if we want to keep it in a single module, and I think we do, right? We've got a complete ton of power shards. I wasn't planning on doing this, but we could do it anyway. Where are they? Yep, not there, of course they're here. No. Where are they? Oh, they're in a bin. They're in a bin. I put them in a bin. I forgot. Yes, it should be in a bin. Here they go. Ah, this bin. Oh, they're all in my inventory. Oh, there they are. Okay, well, let's get 100 of those. Good. Okay, so let's overclock them by 250. It won't be too bad power-wise. And it means we'll be able to at least chain it together. We have to change the numbers, of course. That won't be too bad. So if we get... No, not that. Don't want to give them all that yet. Give you all those. 2.5 and 2.5 and 2.5 is 7.5, right? So that will work out all right. Okay, so multiply everything by 2.5. So it's 15, 15, and whatever 37 times 37.5 is. 37.5 times 3, 112.5. Brilliant. That's a great number. Okay, so it's making 7.5. Requires 15, right? I said 15. 15 and 2.5. 6x6 modular engine. Okay. So from that we need 15 smart plating, and luckily enough, we have something there that makes 15 smart plating. So we can actually just switch this straight around as well. We don't need all of those can all come out. Alright, smart plating. Smart plating. Right, so that would make us 15 smart plating per minute. It's a very stripped down basic version of that, where we feed it the reinforced iron plates, rotors, and plastic. Yeah, and then we can figure out a better way of making the other stuff later on. So let's say 7.5 iron plates, 7.5 motors, and say 22.5 plastic, right? So we'll call that 6x6 smart plate unit. Thing 3 meters, making 15. Plating. I gotta call it something. Like that, because it's not taking into account the other bits. We need 7.5 in of course in of course I am late. What did I just say? Oh. Elevator parts added here. Actually, no. Okay. plating simple. Go up there actually. Apply changes. Save it there. Okay. So I forgot already. 7.5 rotors and 22.5 plastic. 7.5 rotors. And 22.5 plastic. I hate that. I'm doing something completely wrong here with this, or just dumb because it's starting to get really annoying. Modular engines are, that goes there, and the other one comes down here, goes, just not phase 5, is it? Need to edit this at phase 2. Phase 2. Another one for phase 3. Phase 3. And phase 4, I guess. No. How did that happen? Do. Phase 4. And we can get rid of that one. And then this one comes up here, I guess. Okay. Phase 1 goes to the top. Phase 2. Phase 3. Phase 4. Phase 5. So modular engines are phase 3, right? Thermal propulsion is phase 4. Smart plating is phase 1, so we miss out everything else there. That's fine. Okay. Right, so tell me what I've missed. Go down to smart plating, which are reinforced iron plates. We might set up a small factory for that, but we can kind of test this now, I think, by saying let's just that designer, and we'll go back to the first one. Got the ballistic warp drive because we didn't actually add any. You're available in a new game, aren't they? Yeah, you have to copy them over. There's a folder you have to copy over. If you join someone else's game, I'm not sure. But for sure, a lot of my blueprints there came from a previous save that I had. This. Yeah. No. Bad. Over here. Does it fit there? Yeah, that's also bad. Right, damn it. Let's go over the side then. Go to. Okay, let's get rid of that. How high are we up here? We've got one here. That going through the belt? It is kind of going through the belt. Okay, don't like that either. Here to here, over to here. Oh, here to here. Sure, that goes there. That goes there. Okay, so we've got a bit of power set up there. Yeah, if you look under the Save Games folder, there's a separate blueprints folder for each of your saves, for each of your save games. And if you want to take it over to the new one, you just have to copy paste them over. They don't end up in the same categories. So they'll all end up in undefined. But otherwise it works out. Yeah, it would be. That would be quite cool, huh? So you're going to save that one, overwrite it. I'm going to load the next one. Just thermal propulsion rockets. Yeah, I'm trying to do the same thing. I'm trying to remember where the power lines went. Oh, excuse me. Was it here or was it there? Oh, jeez. I'm going to assume it was there, and then it was here. And that goes there. That came over here. About here. That went to here. Let's see, like that, and that went onto there. Yeah, all powered. All powered. Good. Save that one. Open that. Load the next one. It's the modular engines. Where was it? Was it here, right? Comes over to here. So, okay, we'll check the ballistic warp drives again after this. Nice. So we'll save that. Yep. And then we'll load the last one, which is smart plating simple. I'll go from here to here. Oops, misplacement. Here to here. Here to. Here goes to there. That comes over the back. And there we go. Okay, and we'll save that. Manufactured smart plating, hell yes. 5 per minute. 15 they make. And we need 15. Because this bad boy here needs 15 smart plating per minute. So, in theory, we could do a little test. Shall we do a test? It might work. Get rid of these two here. We put down a ton of concrete up this way. This is not where I want to build in the end, but you got to test these things. Oops. And if it worked, it would be really cool. Really. Is that 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, okay, let's blow this bad boy up, get him out of the way. Turn this here as well. Boom, boom, boom. Ah, oh, I have no power. Okay. Let me get some power over here quickly. Come here. Go to there. Get rid of that. Oh yeah, I got all the alternates. Everything's unlocked. There are no recipes left. Well, let's start off by putting down the first one, the ballistic warp drive recipe. Would go like this. We put it in the middle here. You can just build one as well. Have a look. And get in the middle. It's there. On the edge, on the edge. You can go one more across. There we go. I think it built another one behind me somewhere here. No, it didn't. Okay. I do have a concrete slab, but it's a factory floor, so it has the thing underneath. Like a yeah, I could put that down. Just get in the habit of doing it the other way. So then we've got that. Then we need thermal propulsion rockets to go behind this. Alright. And then after that we need modular engines to go behind that. And I know we need to bring other stuff in as well. We'll go there in a minute. Let's actually hook that on there. Bring that down here, keep it going, keep the power going. Oh, Tamral. Thank you, sir. thank you for your support, my friend. I see, of course, I say that we don't have any singularity cell manufacturing or superposition oscillating manufacturing or dark matter crystals for that matter. But it's a test. This is how we're going to test the system. We don't make turbo motors or cooling systems either, so it's going to take a little while. But we can set up this sort of stuff. So we have a bunch of motors, rubber we have, and smart plating. We don't have smart plating yet, but we'll do that in just a second. Put another, let's see if we can fit another one on here. Yeah, it's not going to fit, is it? Okay, let's go down this side then. I'm gonna hit the thing there. That one and that one. Okay, so if we put down here the smart plating simple one, which is going to actually output in this direction now instead of the other direction.
Oh, shit. I was just about to pop my cookies.
Oops. Put that in a bit. It's not quite far enough, I don't think. So let's look at it like this, right? We want to give it a bunch of smart splitters for sure. So we're just going to do this for the minute. This can go from here to here. Sure, I can do that. I'm going to go from here. From here, sorry, to here. No, from here to here, which is going to give us the smart plating output to go into there. And once that's filled up, it'll backflow out here. So overflow will be to the left. Yes, and then we'll have a belt just running hiddly-piddly down the middle here, which we're not going to get too worried about how it looks. We want it to pick up everything off this list. Over here. We'll feed it into something interesting later on. So it's not on straight mode though, is it? So we do the same thing here. If we grab a light splitter and we just chuck it on here. Should put it somewhere where that's going to come out. So go like that. Get rid of these two. Get rid of that one. That's a merger. It can just go on here as well. We'll have a number 5 running from there to there. This will be overflow to the left. This is going to go from here to here, and then we'll go from here to there. Boom. Here to there. That will be output any on the right, none straight ahead. So what if we can manage to get this making something? Which we should be able to do. Then we can at least have strut modular engines coming out, feeding into here. It's going to fill them up. We have no turbo motors, cooling system, fuse modular frames, and we have no, like I say, singularity cells, superposition oscillators, or dark matter crystals. Dark matter crystals shouldn't be too difficult to make, to be honest. We can set something up for that, but we can't. So we can't blueprint it, but we can actually blueprint that. I'll try that in a minute. Okay, so let's just get this running, shall we? So if we go over here, if I bring some power with me, I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way, which you're not going to like very much, by stealing plastic and, what do I need? Plastic motors and reinforced iron plates, rotors, and plastic. Reinforced iron plates, rotors, and plastic. Reinforced iron plates, rotors, and plastic. Plastic is already here. We can take another one of these here. Bring that off here. Mark 3 belt. You just come over here, buddy. That's reinforced iron. No, it's reinforced iron plates, plastic, and rotors, right? Our rotors are just here, and we have an absolute ton of those, so that shouldn't be a problem. Reinforced iron plates. Not sure how many of these we have. We can check, I suppose. Okay, we have a lot. That's kind of good. So this will run just fine. But clearly we'll need some additional rotor production to go along with this, but luckily enough we have a rotor factory, which will do the trick just fine, I would think. So back to the spaghetti days, boys. Anyone got a problem with that? Didn't think so. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Probably no power on this thing, is there? Okay. Right, so reinforced iron plates. Oh, sorry, reinforced iron plates. Smart plating on its way. Good. So that'll come out here, it'll come over here, that'll fill this up. It's all testing, mate. That's what it is, right? We're just testing. So we want motors and rubber for this. So let's grab that and bring that along. Testing the principles. And it's always a good idea because, you know, if we decide we want to lay this out a bit better, which we clearly do, because this is not where it should stay. It should go over there somewhere, or I really don't know, maybe up this way somewhere, or even out at sea. I don't really want to put it out at sea. It will teach us a lot of things. We can just look at the consistency of how it's going to run. You know, and I have loads of these bits lying around, so that shouldn't be an issue. And we'll need to prototype how to make enough dark matter crystals and so on. And once we have the idea of how we can do that, we can just move it quickly over to somewhere else. So, like I say, we can even, sorry, I've forgotten what I want. We can even set that up as a blueprint as well. So that should be not a problem. Let's check what I need here. I need motors and rubber. That's what I need. Motors and a rubber. Luckily we have a full bit of motors as well. Not sure how much rubber we have. Motors are here. Motors and rubber right next to each other. Perfect. Bring those two. And bring motors over here. And rubber. Yeah, sure. Right. Will mean, unfortunately, that we'll actually not have a spot for the we won't be making an excess of smart plating, but we will be making a bunch of modular engines, and it could be at the end actually that we end up setting multiple tiers of this. That would be actually interesting. I guess you gotta go this way, boys. Over here. We've got to nip around the corner here. Go the other way. Oh, come here. Come here, over this way, and then this one can go sort of like this. Oh no, it can't. I do, mate. Yeah, that's true. If you're still hanging out in an hour or something, I'll show you the big spaghetti. The big spaghetti-o. Terrell knows that one. That one goes there, and that one goes there. Is it going to make it? Excellent. Okay. So, now, motors will get... Ooh, that's a lot of rubber, isn't it? Get that. That's a lot of rubber we need. We clearly don't make enough rubber at the moment, so I need to have my coffee cup in my hand. It makes no sense to do anything else. Good. So we should be making modular engines. Very good. And the modular engines will fill up over here, and then they'll eventually spill over and go into the container, and that's fine. We can actually probably build up enough a container's worth anyway. We want to use it for anything. Okay, so if I just forget about the fused modular frames for the moment, we'll come back to that later on. I want to look at dark matter crystals. So I think we can make that now without needing diamonds or time crystals. even though it's slower production. So let's clear this out and see if we can do dark matter crystals. We got our save here, so we can clear that. Let's see what fits. So we'll need a particle accelerator. Is that going to fit? That fits, so that's kind of good. And we need to make enough space here for us to fit a I'm just going to get to the edge here. Tell you in a second. Okay, something like that. You'll squeeze it right into the corner. You want to make exactly this one, dark matter crystallization, which uses, so we can make 20 per minute using 200 dark matter residue. And dark matter residue we can make from a converter. That's quite straightforward. Can we fit this in? How close can we fit it? Can we fit it here directly? Ooh, maybe we can. Well, that's quite good. Okay, so we need a Mark 1 pipe in between here. Need to do anything special. And you need to make dark matter residue at 200 per minute. So we either overclock this, which I suppose we do, right? That uses 400 per minute instead of. That doesn't tell us, does it? So we do that. That gives us 20 dark matter crystals per minute, which is not a lot. If we overclock this though, we're going up in power a lot. 20, and we need 120 for this, just for this. And we need them also for the superposition oscillators. 120 is a lot. G'day, horsey. Welcome, buddy. How you doing? This might be a place to put the summer sloops in, but I think it's probably better off just doing this, right? 40. Actually, we do this, we get 50. Yeah, okay. Now if we do like this, but then I need a second converter on the back, right? Because this is not going to make enough. Okay, well that's fine. Then we can do that, right? We can make 2 of these. Somehow, do it like this. Put one here. Get rid of this one. But here, if it fits somewhere about the same, that's like that. That one's going to be like this here. Yeah, I've got a joining pipe in the middle. What's easier to get, an extra overclock converter or the extra power? Yeah, good question. I think if I do this though, I can't actually, you know, if I overclock this, I need 400 dark matter residue per minute. And the only way to do that is to do it like this. Yeah, and then do that, which use a horrendous amount of power. Or just have 2 of them there. Come at you. I think it's easier just to have 2 of them. Another way, mark 1 clean pipe here. Another one here. Yeah. Come to here, like that. I think, is that the right spot? That looks good. It'll take 4 power shards though, isn't it? That's 2 of these. That's not something we're short of. Right. So Yeah, you know, the Snoot was talking about that in one of the things the other day, about how easy it would be, or not, to add a straight build mode for the pipes as well. I think they ignored him.
Shit! I was just about to pop my cookies.
Have I got anything wrong here? No, right? 200 plus 200 is 400. That gives 40 per minute, and then I need 3 of these setups to power that. That's a lot of power. I was talking about trying to do this on our existing power network, but I don't think that's going to work. Okay, so let's save that then as 6x6 nano crystals. Makes 40 per minute. You're not really elevator parts. So what are you? You're not splitting your set. We'll just add it here for the minute. 6x6 dark metal crystals. So, I don't know why it goes back straight to the undefined. I'll load it now. It's going to be here. It's there. That must be a bug, you know. You save it, it doesn't working anyway. Okay. Listen about feeding belts into a burner. And I think they always plan to do that. I think. Anyway, see, it's, I mean, it helps a lot. It helps a bit. Oh, no, don't kill the doggo. That's lucky. Don't want to kill the doggo. Yeah, but I mean, honestly, if you have a proper setup there for your biomass, before they had the automatic feeders, it used to be fine as well. Didn't take that much effort to do it. But I mean, it is good that you don't have to come back and muck around with it, so it's nice, nice addition. Alright, so get rid of this here. Right, let's see if I can put down 3 of those. That's kind of what we need. We need the sets. 6x6 dark matter crystals. Why does it do that? Why does it load it up into the blueprint machine? That's really annoying. It's really weird. So, we need 1. Oh, missing something? Can I not afford to build it? Missing some fluctuators. Oh, that's a good point. I'm actually out of those because I'm not making them anymore. Yeah, okay. No, we got a bit carried away with ourselves in. A good point. Yeah, I never used to though. At least I don't remember I didn't do that. You're the designer. Yeah, still missing. I didn't. I'm a bit dumb. I didn't connect the parts from the thing. You started playing with drones? Nice. Cool. I don't have too many sand fluctuators. I have a whole 74. How much immersive spheres though? Oh, nice. So I could actually build another one. Excessive on fuel? Okay. Let's just take this and hook it on here. Hold a minute. We'll give this a smarty splitter as well. We'll say anything to the left can be overflow. Grab one of these, pull it around here. Over here. Put a motor on here. That bit into there. Okay. So now, making modular engines. 100%. Excellent. Motors of fueling, rubbers of fuel. Roger engines are filling up, so when they fill up, we'll start pushing them down the line here, which would be great. We can power this up. Well, of course, I never put any power on this, so that was a bit dumb. Do that. Over here, put that over here somewhere. Where's the power line? It's the power line. Nope. Here's a power line. I'm not going to blow the fuse, I think. No, good. Sweet. Well, guys, ads are coming up, so we're going to take a break in a minute. And since this is going up on YouTube, eventually, just have a quick rundown of what we've done. So we've got a few manufacturers set up here, and we're going to work, continue to work and try and get the thermal propulsion rockets and the ballistic warp missiles. What's that? Hell are they? Ballistic warp drives up and running. So we'll send you to a break in a few seconds, and back in 5 minutes, or back for the next episode. See you in a second. All right. Welcome back, and welcome, I guess, to episode 2 of the let's see how many things we can sync series. Clearly I made a bit of a mess up there. I forgot that these things needed reanimated sand to run. So we put a couple of belts on there just to get that running, and this uses so much so much power. Each of these are 1,000, and this one here is 4.5 or something, 3.7. Wow, it's a lot of power. And we're already spiking nastily. We're going to need 3 of those to run this. And we're not even talked about the sets that we're going to need for the superposition oscillators as well, which are also required here. So, we'll get to that later on. We're going to need a lot of dark matter crystals, and this honestly may not actually be the best way of doing it. Let's put this down again here. The dark matter trap. Dark matter crystallization. So this one just uses dark matter residue. This one uses a lot less dark matter residue, right? 200 per minute. This uses, well, it's not a lot less, is it? It's 150 per minute, but you get double the crystals out of it, so maybe it's worthwhile doing. Time crystals we need to make from diamonds. It's the standard one. We don't want to use the standard one. But diamonds, what can we make from diamonds? Daily diamonds. How many is that per minute? 20 per minute. See how many we need here. Any time crystals? We'll make time crystals. Time crystals are done in a converter. Okay. And there's only one recipe for that. The 2 to 1er. Let's put this somewhere so we can just have a play and have a look. It has pink diamonds as well. What the hell is this? 120 gold, make 15 diamonds. That doesn't sound like a very good recipe to me. 12 diamonds to 6 time crystals. 12 diamonds. 30 diamonds. 720 petroleum coke. Okay. Turbo diamonds is 600. It's a 10 to 1. Package turbo fuel. Okay, we don't have that yet.
Oh, shit. I was just about to pop my cookies.
Oil-based diamonds? Is that any good? That's a 600 to 30. Oh, sorry, what is that? 20 to 1. That's a 12 to 1, so that's much better with limestone. You can get plenty of limestone. That's actually not too bad. 12 to 1. This is a oil-based one. 40 per minute. 20 per minute. 30 per minute. Petroleum coke. We want to waste the oil though on diamonds? 60 per minute. That's a 10 to 1, right? That's a lot better than this one. It's a 20 to 1. Turbo diamonds. We don't have any turbo packer fuel, so that's a battle we can't plan for at the moment. A lot of petroleum coke, but we do have petroleum coke floating around as a byproduct of the aluminium process, right? Question of how much we have for it and what are we using it for at the moment. Petroleum coke used in okay, we're using aluminium scrap. We're not doing that. Coke, steel ingot, tempered yttrium ingot. Yeah, maybe we can just use it for this and get our diamond production that way as a sort of a byproduct of the aluminium process. I think we have to go and look then. Let's go and see what we're doing. The petroleum coke. We've got a chance to get out of here and let the things run for a few minutes. Do 720 per minute, yeah? I'm going to finish off that coal power plant as well at some point. But one thing's for sure, we're going to need more power very, very, very soon. So aluminium is over here. The petroleum coke process is this one, right? Petroleum coke, and where's it going at the moment? So it's just being sunk at the moment. Otherwise, it would be normally used. It's used for this, isn't it? Yeah, it's used for this. Don't want to go nuclear. I don't know. Actually, it's a good point. Could go nuclear instead of worrying about fuel. Fuel's just a bit easier to set up, and you don't have to deal with the waste. I'm not sure if I can be bothered doing the whole nuclear route this time around. So this is where we're using the petroleum coke already. So we can't use any of this, because that's all catered for what's coming down there. It's not a lot though. Not a lot. There's a bit of oil. We have quite a bit of oil left over here. I think the petroleum coke recipe is not that bad, right? Let's double check in case I'm talking a load of rubbish. This is making 240 petroleum coke from... I don't need a particle accelerator again. So let's think about this. So this... yeah, 60 to 80. So we want to make... what the hell was it? This, right? No, not the coal one. Oil-based diamond. So oil-based diamond would be 10 crude makes 2 diamonds. I need 200 crude oil per minute to make 40 diamonds per minute. That sounds pretty terrible. For petroleum coke to make 1, and for 1 petroleum coke we can get, hang on, what's this? This is taking 60 crude oil. 60 crude oil gives us 240 petroleum coke. 240, oh geez. Hang on. Yeah, okay. So we need 3 of those, which would be 6180 crude oil, would give us 30 diamonds per minute, right? If we did that, if we took that one, if we take this one, 200 for 40. That's 200 for 40 or 240 or 180 for 30. In which case this sounds better, right? It sounds better. And since we actually have 150 oil just sitting around here, this one does nothing. I think it's 150 on there. It might actually be 300. Let's go up and check. It's 300. We can do 2 of these. Each of these lines has 450 in it. This should be a 150 valve on this side. It's a 300 valve, is it? Okay, what's this then? Also 300 valve? Well, that doesn't make much sense. Because this should be 150 on this side. So I think either oh, hang on. No, I take that back. 60 times 5 is 300. And there's 450 on each one. So we have 150 left in this one. Okay. So let's test this, shall we? Well, that's true, yeah. I mean, you can, if you convert it to petroleum and then sink that, yeah, you're right. That would be a good way of doing it. We put that to 150. Because we might as well do this. We might as well make some diamonds here. Using that recipe. Now, where's it going? It's in there. Okay. So like that. Hook this onto some power somewhere. Somewhere? Oh, no, what, really? Oh god, really? Must be something somewhere. There we go. So you're going to make me some diamonds. I need to get rid of you somewhere. Where's the output line? Second, this might look a bit messy. Come on. Here, like that, then down to here. Progress. Yeah, that might be a bit of a stretch. That line's broken at the moment, so can't do much about that. Let's see if we can make it. Excellent, look at that. So let's put a thingy on here. A merger here. Good. Alright, so that's going to be in theory 30 diamonds per minute. Right. The cost of not too much oil. We will have an excess of oil, especially if we go nuclear. I guess we're going to have lots of oil. 150 per minute, 30 diamonds per minute. Okay, well, let's go and see what we can do with 30 diamonds per minute. Because it can do one refinery, one particle accelerator to make them each, then we're pretty straightforward. And it seems like a reasonably good alternate, unless you're obsessing about all your oil. Let's see how well it plugs into the other rest of the system in terms of how many we need. Because if we can use 30 of those, but actually I have them in here. Where are they? This is probably, oh, it's not quite full. That should start filling up again. So if we make this a 5 as well, and then we pull this down as well, and then we can come up with an alternate for this recipe for doing that reanimated salmon. Yeah, one's here. So let's just plonk it there for the minute. So instead of doing this, we would maybe do dark matter crystals with either this or this. And probably this, right? Dark matter crystal gives us 30 diamonds for 30 dark matter crystals. That's actually not too bad. This one gives us 30 for 60, so it's a doubling. But you have to prize 2 diamonds to make this. So what's the difference? You get more out of it per minute for the same amount of effort. So then, get rid of this, get rid of that. Let's load up that other one that we just did, just a set, right? So start looking at crystals. Instead of doing this, we'll take the other recipe, which is the dark matter trap. And that will actually give us 120 per minute on a single one. But this won't give us 300, will it? No, we can't get 300 out of that. So maybe we just have to take these out and run 2 of them. It would be better for the power consumption anyway. So if we do that, then we can switch this around, right? Take these out again. Put this one here. So this one is going to make this needs reanimated SAM, right? Dark matter residue needs reanimated SAM, and we need how much per minute? 150. So this only needs 1 thingy. Right. Okay. And then we'll mark 1 belt in here. Pipe, sorry, goes like that. So this we need another one here. If we can just go next to this one. Got it? Sure can. Oh, there's a pipe there. Let's get rid of that. Make life a bit easier. So like this. And then we have ourselves a few lifters and whatnot. So for example, we can go here. Go here. Guess in between. Oh, does it really? Really? Okay, well then I guess we've got to move everything, don't we? Because we can't have that. That looks awful. It's around the wrong way. That way. Let's go one there, please. Not one of these. Go here. Yeah, they can go into here. That's still not enough. Fine. 2 forwards in it is. Just hold.
Oh, shit.
Do that.
I was just about to pop my
This better line up. Okay, that's annoying. That's really annoying. Yeah. Wait, not we do that. We do it the other way around. Go like that. The pipe can come from over here. Yeah, you can do that. That looks a bit better. So this one then we'll do... I say time crystals? Yeah, time crystals. And we want how many per minute? Good point. 30 per minute. Oh, jeez, I didn't think of that. 30 time crystals. Oh, hell. Even that's not going to be enough, is it? It's only 15. Okay, maybe we're better off with the other recipe. I don't want to use that one, though. 1 to 1. 1 to 2. I'd like to use this one. We're going to need a lot more diamonds, though. We're only making 30 diamonds per minute from the thing up the top, so... we need 2 of those. Can I fit a 3rd one of these in? I don't think I can, will I? No. This has to go a bit more to the left there, which means that doesn't line up. Because that can't go to the left. Hey, first world problems here. Go there. Can't go there. Oh, fine. We'll try and move it. Try and move it one more step to the edge. But now... we're going to have to merge this. Oh... I can do it like this though, right? Or can we? Right, let's try this. A merger just goes here somewhere. That's not going to work either. Oh, damn it. Can this go further that way? No. Can this go further backwards? No, not really. Ah. Is this our best effort then? Is this the best thing we're going to be stuck with? No. We're going to make this work somehow. We're going to make this one work. Simplicity of the setup is much nicer. And time crystal. We have no other alternate for time crystals. Because, well, okay, so we need to overclock at 250. 15 time crystals. Or do I just make a time crystal factory separate to this? And then we just put this down somewhere. Yeah, might be an option too, right? Might be an option. If we have you do dark matter residue, and you do dark matter residue as well. Reanimated Sam, if you're doing 75 per minute each. 37.5, yeah. Okay, copy that, paste that. Leaves us room for the other thing to come in here. No, this is the right end of production. At least from my point of view. I like to do it like this. So like that and that and that. And I don't like using Excel sheets for this stuff either, so. So there you go. For example, actually we need to put some bed. Need to get some belts on here somewhere. And belts are not going to fit there. Okay, try again. I do have some sand production going up there. There's a bit of there's two constructors making some whatever's fluctuators or stuff. It's just not very much. It's something that'll definitely need to be improved. So can it fit here? How can I fit this? Oh, I can do it like this. Ooh, yes, that's true. Very good, very good, very good. So if we go over here as far as we can to the end, there and there. Yeah, then we can belt this together. So let's grab a splitter, no matter where we stick it, and as long as it's coming in from there, goes there, that goes there. Oh, these is going to do these. Sorry, this will do this at 75%. Yeah, copy that, paste that, and then we just merge them together. Go there, and that's going to really start to annoy me after a while. All right, it goes there, and then this comes here like this. Okay, so we need a bit of power, right? Where's the power connector on this? At the back. This goes here. This comes over to here. No. There it's on the line. Sure, there, like that, and then we have just a my belt comes in like this somewhere. Got this. We got it there. Kind of. Come here. So that's it. No. Sorry, 1 second. Come to here like that, and then go there to there. Okay, then there to here. Yeah, good. So, time crystals, blah de blah de blah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, no, you could do that, but I don't want to. I like to plan from the end product and go backwards. And then just plug in the bits you need as you go along. Seems to work so far. Oh, got stuff here on the belt. What's it? All dark matter crystals. Let's send them to a bin somewhere. Where's my bin for merging everything out? I think this one here. Merge one here. There we go. So we're going to have those dark matter crystals heading off to be stuck in a bin. Excellent. This must be completely full. Yeah, lots of other stuff to sort out there. But we're full of modular engines, so we should actually... No, why do we not see this? What? Why are you not going down that bit? Oh, you muppet. Okay, there we go. Alright, so that wasn't too late, like, thankfully. But we've got some modular engines going down into the recovery system. Along with some dark matter crystals, excess production of that. Watch you fill up. Oh good, you'll empty out, hopefully, quick enough. 40 per minute, yeah, you will empty out eventually. Get rid of those bits and pieces there. I guess there's a big backlog somewhere. Where is it? No, we move. Oh, cool. Ooh. That's not good. Hang on here. Are you not full? Where are you coming up from? Here? Is there a belt under here that's slow? Let's double check. Are you coming in here? No, I guess you're just merging with. No, the wiring. Okay, yeah, you'll clear yourself out. That's no problem. That's no problem. We'll get there eventually. Oh, there's screws on there. Oh, excess screws from this thing already. Ooh, okay, nice. Or maybe you won't clear out too quickly then. I'll keep an eye on that. No, look, it's empty. It's empty there. So hopefully that will keep going. Yeah, it probably won't make a lot of difference because the belt going at the end there is full. So we'll just keep an eye. We'll look at another 10 minutes. If it's still running like that, then we'll go and upgrade something. Okay, so this is Dark Matter Crystal 60. Right, requires... This was that 75 reanimated SAM? Right. So let's look. 6x6 dark matter crystals, maybe 2. Makes 60. That crystal memory requires. What did I just say? 75 reanimated them. And 60, 30 time. Yes. I'm going to save you as... Oh, you can go there. Good. Yep. Fine. And save it. Okay. So... if that's the case, then... we need a little thing for making time crystals, right? So let's just clear this out. If you were to make time crystals instead, how many would you make per minute? If you were at 100%, you'd make 6. Alright. 6 is not enough. What do we need instead? So we need to make probably about 30. Now clearly we can put another one here. Just doing the same thing. I think it's 6, 12, 18. So if we did, that would be 9, that would be 27. Make 10 per minute? What do you make? Is it 10? Yeah, nasty, isn't it? We'll do 15. 12. 12, 24, 36. Can we fit 3 of these things in? Oh, I have no sound fluctuators. Good point. I really am running out of those. There's actually no point in putting them in there, is there? Do I have to turn the same fluctuator factory back on again? And fluctuators are made with what? Yeah, I think it's over here. It's just turned off. Yeah, exactly. That's also a good option. 200% and 100%. Yep. I just want to check if my... Did I delete it? I think I deleted it. This is full of... Well, it's full of rubbish by the looks of that. What was the smart planning doing? Overflow any none. Okay, that helps a lot. But any none? What's this doing? Isn't that? That's just a standard splitter. That's a smart splitter. Reanimated SAM off to the left. So we could do this, right? So manufacturing here. Reanimated SAM. Want to make SAM fluctuators. We need reanimated SAM. Need some power. Ready? I shall take that one. Granite, same wire and steel pipes. Steel pipes I have just here somewhere. What are you guys making? Beams. Beams. You're making pipes? No, you're making beams. What's the damn pipes? This is pipes? That's the pipes. What are you? You're a merger. You're a merger. You're making 20 steel pipes per minute. How many do I need over here? I need 30 steel pipes per minute. So let's do down to 66.666. Oops. So let's grab all those pipes here. We have excess of pipes anyway. So let's just grab you, and you, and you. And to make you like so we can get things a bit faster here. It's in there, and we need some wire. Now I had some wire floating around in here. One of these does wire. That one, perfect. Let's grab this here. Stick that in here. On the output of this, go straight into there. Straight into there. Is that not a merger? That's not a merger. That's a merger, sure. Okay. So that will pretty quickly make us some of that. So we'll have a few more sand fluctuators, not very many. What are you going to do to the power? So it's 32. What are you going to blow up to? 128, that's fine. Well, within our limits. Right, so that'll give us a few more sand fluctuators just to carry on. Yeah, it always was there. There was a small manufacturer there that made them, you know, 30, 40 hours ago. And so all the bits are still there to make it. But we're going to have a problem. We can't make any more of these unless I've got some in here still. In the bin. No, there's nothing in there. So anyway, here's my idea was, yeah, I know I can't do it at the moment, but I want to make, when I say 30 per thing, we actually put them down to 5 each, which would save us a little bit of power, make them a little bit more efficient. You know, I think you could fit 6 in here. It's just how you would get the belt through this bit here, you know. So I think these ones would have to go forwards a little bit. But tell you what, let's delete this one and delete this one, and we'll see how we can go with spacing them like this first. Bearing in mind we need some way of merging them all together at the end, which might be a bit tricky. It's not really going to give us very much room, is it? Or could we run a belt between them somehow and split it that way? Put one side and have the belt in the middle? Well, it's true, they are a square design, aren't they? It's a good point. Yep. I like this instead. We need a little bit of room on the inside to get, on the outside, sorry, to get the belts together. If we go like this. And out and... that's the wrong way around, sorry. Go this way around, yeah, on the outside. So like that, and of this. Oh, come on, I want some fluctuator away! Give it to me! Yay! There we go. Yeah, so like that, yeah, and then you're right, run this down the middle. Where are inputs? Yeah, so can we get away with this? Let's see if we can balance this or not. Goes there. Ooh. Ooh, it's going to be tight. Gonna have to come up on one level. Okay, we can probably do this like this. With that, it's going to come from the left. I'm going to put a bunch of splitters here. Oh, damn it! I built it wrong. It's going to have to come from the left, from the right. Sorry. I'm going to have to do this, and then that'll work like that. I normally hate building things like that, because then this doesn't work, and that looks off. The thing is, can I get a belt out of here somewhere? I think I can. No, it has to be higher then. Okay, we can go higher. Like that. If we're going to go higher, can we then get this belt here? Somewhere over here like this. No, so that's not clipping. And we do this, have to do this a bit different. We do this like... So I can even come here. That. Then make this belt like this, but put it like that. Then it doesn't look too bad. Oh, oops. Make that a bit taller. So like that. The other way around. That like that. Get rid of this for a second. I do, but I need the same fluctuators to build the rest of them. Still waiting for them to be built. I want the layout kind of first, so if I that one, because this would be, I mean, this is easy enough down here, right? This can just go like this and there, and then this one goes over here, wherever that one goes to. And then this one goes something like this, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, to this one. And then we've still got to worry about the outputs. We can just merge the outputs though in a manifold. That's not an issue. How to split this thing here with this belt and this belt here, because this one has to have to come here somehow. Like that, and then up. Or actually, no. This one can come down, so we can have a splitter here somewhere in the middle, maybe even. So it comes in here. Yeah, and then we have a lifter that goes here like this. Now, of course, yeah, we have to move that a little bit to the right. Yeah, good point. So if we split here instead like that, grab our lifter, go here. So I get rid of that and that. That goes here. We have to see if that interferes with the converter when we stick it down there. And then this one here can actually just go like this, right? More or less. That way this will split half and half. And this will split one... Oh, shit. Damn. I haven't taken this one into account. Okay, then... One second, if I move this one... Over here instead... Right. then that goes. Does it not go like that? I don't know, I got it wrong, damn it. So it comes in from here. It goes like that. That goes over to there. That goes there. That one goes over here. Boom. Right, and then... Okay, then we have to change this around to go the other way. So it goes from there to there like that. We have one of these here. Goes like this. So, ooh, that's not going to fit, is it? Nope. Okay. It's going so well too. I mean, it would work if it came up from there to there, but then there's no way of getting that belt out this way. Can I build another one yet? No, almost though. Ah. Put it somewhere else. Can't split this higher. Can't split it to the left. I think, anyway. Right, I couldn't really go... Yeah, get rid of that for a second. Going here is not going to help. That can't go any more to the left. But it could... What could it do? If it came over here a bit more? How would we split it with this one here then? Got this over here somewhere? I don't know. Something like... No, can't do that. No, let's get rid of that and that for a second. Let's say it's going to go somewhere here instead. See if this will work. That goes there. Right, get rid of that. That goes there. That goes there. Or there. No, it has to go this way. Okay, it doesn't look great, right? But that would work.
Oh, shit. I was just about to
And it's
pop
out of the
my
way
cookies.
of this bit here. That's out of the way of that. That would still work there. All we need to see is how it would work with this here. So if this was to go this way, we need a lot of these. Ooh. Oh, you're an output anyway. Turn that around, sorry. Doesn't make a huge difference though. Except that we can move this. Right, this doesn't have to be like that anymore. It can be like this. The other way around, it can be like that. And then you can grab one of these. Go here. Hey. Oh, you're different height. Okay. Bad height. Bad height. Bad angles. Bad angles. Gonna go the other way. Like that. Nope. This really... Okay, well this... No, wait. Sorry. I was it's taken such a long time to get this right. If we bring this one step across, it will still work everywhere, I think. It's a question of how it lines up with the next thingamajiggy there. And we can come here, go like this, right? And that could go like that. No, it has to be that one. It has to be that one. Sorry. Has to be this one. Not that one. That goes like that. That goes like that. Rid of this. And that goes like that, more or less, yeah? Ish. Okay, and then now you need to step across one. Okay. Right, 1, 2, 3. It's going to hit the other converter. Oh damn, this shouldn't be so hard. Oh, look at it. Right in the middle of the converter. Oh, am I overrating control units? Oh, that is bad. That's bad. Oh well, that's... Well, I guess that's the end of our design plans. If we don't have ready control units, there's a lot of stuff we can't build. And we don't have a factory for making them at the moment. Oh look, the belt cleared itself too, which is nice. Well, episode 2 is going well. We spent nearly an hour faffing about and achieved very little. This is a much more efficient way of doing it right. It's only reanimated Sam. It's only reanimated Sam, and it's 40 per minute, and it's 3 of these. So it's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 600 reanimated Sam, which is not a small amount, let's be honest. Versus 60 time crystals plus the 150 reanimated Sam as well, which is, sorry, the 150 dark matter energy, right? Dark matter residue, sorry, which is going to need, so it's 150, 300 of that anyway, so we need a lot less reanimated Sam to make this recipe work. But we need a lot of time crystals to make this recipe work. I'm not sure what to do. I can check how many radio control units we have in the bin, but there won't be any in the bin, will there? Because they should all be in the dimensional depot. And there's nothing in the excess bins for that sort of stuff. So we might actually have to buy some. Don't want to do that either. Let's check. Here they are. Yes, nothing in the bin. Didn't think there would be. There's nothing there. There's some dark matter crystals though. Nothing there. Nothing there. There's 15 computers for some reason. What do they cost? Let's have a quick look, just while we're thinking about it. Radio control units. Probably not cheap. 7 or 50. Yeah, okay. Yeah, then I think that kind of puts the kibosh on this idea. And I would really like to actually just complete the design. And see how it would look. Let's delete this, right? And then put this down here and see. That's the wrong way around, damn it. See what we could do with it. Yeah, it's clearly not going to work there, is it? Yeah. I mean, we have something that works. That's probably the best idea. We'll just save it and then we'll dismantle and get all our stuff back. And go on to the next thing. So that's going to be 6x6. I'm Crystal Pro type. Might. How many? 30, right? 30 time crystal. Wires stuck. Let's just save that under sets as part of a set. We'll just save it there. Okay, we'll clear the design and get all our stuff back. So we can try something else. How many radio control units do we have? 150. I mean, that takes a crap ton of radio control units, doesn't it? Okay, we look at something else quickly. How long do we have? We've only got a few minutes left. Fuse modular frames is going to be quite an effort, so we'll do that in the next episode, I think. This is all still running. It's great. That's all still fine as well, although, you know, theoretically you might run out of plastic or whatnot at some point. Let's just quickly nip over and see how many smart platings and modular engines and so on we have. Let's not look in the secondary storage to see what's going on there. Nice. 2,300 of that. That's almost full. That's cool. That's filling up nicely. We need, oh, these things are nasty. And whatever the hell's supposed to go in there, I forget. This style framework's easy enough to do though. But we'll have to get on to, I think, the AI expansion servers. Or the biochemical sculptors. One of these two uses versatile framework. Alright. Well, you know, we've only got a couple of minutes before the ads are supposed to kick in, so let's just call that an end for today. And for anybody who's watching on YouTube, I guess that's the end of episode 2. Sorry, we didn't seem to achieve very much in this last hour. But next time we come back, we will try to get a few more of the stages here running, so we can get the AI expansion. So the ballistic missiles running. Singularity cells we could probably do, in superposition oscillators we can probably set up. Thermal propulsion rockets are a bit of another story, aren't they? Because we need a few things for that. We need the fuse modular frames, which are nasty, and the turbo motors, which are also nasty. So, yeah, come back in a couple of days and see how we're getting on there. Alright, I'm going to save it there. Let's call it, I don't know what to call it, something. Can't even think of a good name. We just snooze those ads before they pop up. I don't know. Let's call it first test underway. First test's underway. And we're producing a few things, so you know it's not too bad. Not too bad. A good effort. A good effort. Right, let's see if we can go and catch somebody else who is out and about tonight, or this afternoon, or this morning. Search by Tomlin. Solaris is up, and he's doing Tomb Raider. Moody Abigail is doing something else. Rotterdam's doing StarCraft, of course. Okay. So let's turn that off. Any recommendations? Who's up and running on Satisfactory streams at the moment? Let's have a quick look. If there's anyone we know. Okay, so Frusty is on again. Did her the other day. Oh geez, she got a lot of viewers though. Anybody else here who's a bit lower down the food chain? Also, any recommendations, mate? You're not on tonight. That's the nerd. Aussie Raven. Oh, there's me. Oh my god. I have no idea who to pick. Phoenix, Shakalaka. Bridge. Come on, guys. Nobody's got any ideas? Oh, the Valhalla Pickle. The Valhallan Pickle. You know him? No, he's done a few shorts on YouTube recently. Oh my god. Bushy's got 94. Construction, Darius Frost, Mickey, Manacycle, Frozen Balls. German guy. Spongelet. Darth Colette. Let me have a look at her. Oh, it's French. Okay. Yeah, we don't speak French, unfortunately. Oh, Swiss. Sorry, she's Swiss.
Just about to pop my cookies.
Yeah, which means she speaks French. Boxy socks. All right, shall we go? And we'll just check you guys are still there. Ah. Well, it looks like she's just starting out, so let's go do that, shall we? What's your thoughts? Playing satisfactory for 9 raiders, 9 people. So let's go and have a look at her. Looks like she's just starting the game, so feel free to, yeah, have a chat. And thanks very much for coming along. See you next time.